Hey everybody, how's it going? Today we are going to be doing something a little bit different from what most people do with scat packs. Always talking about how fast they are, how they race other vehicles. Today what we're going to be doing is actually doing a hypermiling road trip. We are going from Phoenix to Tucson, and what we're going to be doing is seeing how great a gas mileage we can get in eco mode. You guys know I've installed the Taser. And so what we're going to do is set it to eco mode. We are going to set the cruise control at roughly 72, 74, 75 miles per hour. And we're going to see how many miles per gallon we can get. Hopefully it's going to be comparable to something like a Toyota Prius. Maybe, just maybe, close to what a Tesla gets. So let's get started. All right. So it's right around 90 miles is what we're going to be doing. And hopefully we'll get over 30 miles per gallon. Right now I've got 17. We'll reset that right there. We're going to go over here to Scatpack or Super Track Pack. I'm sorry. I'm going to double tap that.
Recording will now start.
And we're going to set it to eco mode. That is it. And now we're going to get started on this 90-mile trip. A little warm out today, 84 degrees. We'll take some video every now and then to show you what we're getting throughout the trip, and we'll also see some scenery, okay? Just got on the highway, and I don't know if you guys know some of the things that eco mode does, but it starts out in second gear, and it tries to keep it in 4-cylinder as much as possible. So here we are going out on the highway, as you can see, and got it in eco mode. And as soon as I can, I'm going to set these cruise control at roughly 72 to 74 miles an hour. Right now, the speed limit's 55 on this road. As soon as we get onto I-10 to go to Tucson, I will bump it up to 70 to 74 miles per hour on cruise control. Okay, so far we've gone about 4 or 5 miles, and we're just under 40 miles per gallon. Obviously, we're not going that fast, about 65 miles per hour, 63 somewhere. And hopefully we can get it over 40 and keep it there. All right. All right. So we are just getting off of State Route 51. We are on I-10. We're heading towards Tucson. Kind of busy with traffic today. I will tell you that going up and down, we have dropped quite a bit on the fuel mileage. The other thing I do want to note is that we are running air conditioning. Hopefully that won't take too much out of the power. So give you a little update in a minute. But again, it is kind of crowded with all this. So hopefully we won't be having to go in and out, in and out. Okay, so we're just clearing out onto some open road now. Just left Phoenix. And we are going to set the cruise control at about 75 miles per hour. Thought I'd give you a little view of the desert here in Arizona. Some of the mountains, or hills in these cases. And some of the beautiful, beautiful dust, dirt, and shrubbery. All right. Still running over 30 miles per gallon. Set the cruise on 74. Still running eco mode and still have the air conditioning on. So have come down quite a bit since going up to 74. 68 probably would have been a lot better, probably get a couple miles per gallon more. But oh well, see how it ends up. Well, we are down below 30 miles per gallon. We've had a little bit of a busy area with traffic having to go in and out. Actually had to shut off cruise twice. And then also we are going uphill. We are going to a higher elevation. So I probably only had it kick into 8-cylinder twice so far. So still not bad. 29.6, still got a long way to go. And hopefully we'll get that back up above 30. Okay, so we're about 20 miles out from our destination. And I thought you might like this little scenery thing right here. This is Rooster Cogburn's Ostrich Ranch. Check that out. You can go there and see ostriches, I guess pick up ostrich meat or anything like that. All right. Okay, so we're about 20 miles out. Still doing pretty well, 28.7 miles per gallon, almost always in 4-cylinder mode, and still again in eco mode and air conditioning on. The only thing about this is that you do get that 4-cylinder kind of drone sound. A lot of people don't like it. It doesn't really bother me, and I'm going to tell you that the passenger here kind of likes it because all she's done the whole time is sleep. So I guess it's soothing. So if you're really kind of tired, certainly don't want you listening to it because you probably fall asleep. So far we're doing pretty good. 28.7 miles per gallon. We've already gone about 80 miles. So we'll see. We've got about anywhere between 15 and 20 miles left. Hopefully we can get that back up to over, close to 30. So we are coming to our destination a little bit earlier than I thought. Kind of had the numbers off, running about 95 miles, just at 28.7 miles per gallon, still in eco mode and still with the air conditioning on. I can tell you that it is, doing really, really well. I thought I could get a little bit better, but by all means, 28.7 miles per gallon is fantastic. 74 miles per hour on cruise. Had to shut off the cruise a few times, and just because of congestion, traffic. But I will tell you, it might not be on par with a Toyota Prius, but I did have a Honda Civic hybrid, and on the highway they don't get that great. They really focus on the in-town miles. And with their software updates, they probably only got about 32 to 34 miles per gallon on highway at high speeds. They really shine in town. And the nice thing is, this is there. Might not be as much as a Toyota Prius, and I don't think it's going to be the same as a Tesla, but still very, very good, and very surprised at this. So hats off to Taser and Dodge for putting this in eco mode. Don't always want to be running around at 15 miles per gallon, even though we have the power to do it. So thank you very much for watching, and hope you enjoy it. Thumbs up if you liked it. Thank you very much. We've gone about 180 miles, somewhere around there, and we're still in eco mode, getting 28.1. That is round trip. Not bad. So, looks really good.